Hey, Delaware. Welcome back to another episode of That Delaware podcast. And today we are super excited because we are finally sitting down with Nick from Nick's Pizza. I'm sure you've seen him all over social media, probably heard about, his amazing pizza shop.
Whether you tried his pizza when he was cooking out of Cozy Corner in Wilmington, or you went to his original brick and mortar shop in Newport.
Yeah.
And now he has his own restaurant, which is fantastic. And he's going to talk about how he got there.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, it's been a hell of a journey.
I bet.
Yeah.
I feel like it all happened so fast, like from our perspective.
I was going to say from the outside,
but
I'm
excited to hear more about everything that led up to what the public sees as Nick's Pizza.
Yeah. So the people that don't know you, right? Like we know you, we've been following you. And it's funny, before you even came in, if you look on our refrigerator over there, we have your little flyer from the
original menu. Yeah.
The original menu. So we're always talking about we're OGs.
We would live for when you would be cooking out of Mulrooney's. Was it Mulrooney's?
Yeah.
Tavern.
Yeah. And if Teresa, who was on the Rosario team, was able to pick up your stuff from Mulrooney's because she was working over there, we knew it was going to be a good team meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even I remember seeing you a couple times at Wilmington Brew Works.
Yeah.
I appreciate that too. And I've been in a couple different places, but now the home base, I guess, is here in North Wilmington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think everybody knows that story. So maybe let's kind of take them on that journey. How did all of this begin? Where did it start? Because I'm curious. I don't know that.
When did you start making pizza or cooking in general?
Yeah. So, I guess it all started really when I came back from California. I was in college for a year. This is 2018, 2019. Came back, just didn't like it. And then right away, just while I was out there, I was missing food back home. So I was interested in pizza and just, whatever else. And went to work at a pizza shop right away. Was fun and interesting. So I was like, all right, we'll just keep doing this. And then was at UD. The lockdown happened. It's everything went online. I was like, you know what, this isn't for me anymore. Pretty much just dropped out. And then from there just started working and traveling and trying a bunch of different pizza places, and here we are now.
Had you been to Italy at that point?
Not yet. Nah. I think I went for the first time in March of 23.
I remember following your journey through Italy on Instagram and being because I've been to Rome and Naples. It's cool to try the pizza from the different areas. So you were already making pizza before you went there, but did that influence kind of your decision to make this?
Yeah, it was going out to Italy is definitely to me it was a life-changing experience. Just seeing a whole different
I bet
a whole different literally a whole different world.
Yeah.
Versus what we have here. And a lot of the food was great. Pizza, they could work on some things, but it was still, everything was still great, and it's a good experience. And I was able to bring stuff back here to Delaware.
Yeah.
And some of the stuff I learned is...
Before that, you were already cooking out of some of the other kitchens around town. So how did you connect with them to make that happen?
So Cozy Corner, it's my family's restaurant.
Oh, sweet.
It's probably I think it's 104 years now.
I was going to ask about that because I know that it's been in your family for many years. So, your family's bloodline of cooking and serving, you kind of caught on to that.
You watched that growing up, I'm sure, and knew that was an option.
Yeah. So I started working there since I was probably 10. Many people, I tell a lot of people when you work at a family business, you're gonna quit 5 or 6 times, and that's something.
Yeah.
Up until my very last time making pizzas at Cozy Corner, I remember arguing with family and arguing with my dad and just walking out and be like F you, I'll see you tomorrow. Stuff like that. But
right. That's how family is.
Yeah. That is normal healthy family, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
I I was cooking out of Cozy Corner. I was there for about 2.5 years. I did pop-ups at Wilmington Brew Works or Mulrooney's, or even Our Town Brewery in Lancaster.
Oh, nice.
And did that, and then eventually I was able to find the spot on Newport Gap Pike. I was there for a year and 2 months, and then decided to close it and moved over here to like North Wilmington, and now we're at like it's been like 10 months at the Parlor and Bar.
That's it. It's only been 10 months.
Yeah.
I feel like you've been there forever.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
So how was it opening your first shop on Newport Gap Pike? Like, were you like nervous? Did you feel ready? Were there like things that were like unexpected after you opened? I feel like the community has been, because we already knew of you, and most people had like, I feel like tried, like you talked about when we ran into each other at Wilmington Brew Works.
Yeah.
I have a kid who does not like tomato sauce, and she's obsessed with tomato pie because of you. Like,
good.
yeah. So you've made
Game
her,
changer.
yeah.
Good. Yeah, so maybe like Newport Gap Pike. It's definitely like going back to that, we opened in, it was like October 25th of 2023. Yeah, I mean, it was versus what I'm doing now, like it's definitely more chill.
Yeah.
But at the time, it was a lot, I guess, especially early on, just like going from a solo operation, maybe like 1 or 2 people at like Cozy Corner and these other spots, to like relying on 12 other people to show up every day, like stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, it was, it was a gradual build. Pretty early on there, I was kind of like, I don't want to say I was like looking for like a way out or like looking for a way to like expand. But early on, I knew like
You knew you wanted to scale.
yeah, like early on, I knew like
This isn't it. There's more to this.
Yeah.
yeah, like the building, like it was like it's great for like what it was, like the takeout place.
Yeah.
I mean, beyond that, like it wasn't great, like the parking situation.
Oh yeah,
That was parking situation, I feel like, was the worst part of the whole
And then like
there wasn't much more you could do there. Like literally, it's just like takeout and that's
Yeah.
it. And what you've done now is so much more. You've definitely scaled up.
like a restaurant with lines out the door.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah, because people couldn't get in there like the first few weeks, right? Like it was just like everybody was going. And that's another amazing thing is like I feel like the community really supported you through this whole process.
And one thing I love about the way that you have done business since, I mean, I feel like it was probably like 2022 or 2021 that I first met you, but is you're very communicative. Like you're letting people know, you're on social media. You're like, all right, guys, like we're out of this today, but like if you call ahead tomorrow, you'll be able to get it. And I feel like it made it feel like a sense of community, which I feel like restaurants that's an important job of restaurants in a city or a town, is to be like a fixture of the community. And you've really done that and through your communication. So is that something you like did out of necessity? Like speaking to the people through social media?
Yeah. I mean, definitely a little bit. Like, it could be like a tiny bit of like personality. Like, I just want to like I'm an honest person. So like, it's like, like especially like I'm sure back in the day at like Cozy Corner and those places, like I was definitely more like gung ho on like what I said and everything like that.
Yeah.
And now it's definitely more chill and game, I guess. But yeah, I mean, like even one time I went to like an office. I won't say where, but like when I went there, they're like. One of the guys was like, we look at what you post and we start laughing about it. And I was like, well, you're talking about it, so I mean,
exactly.
like I got you, like
yeah,
that's good. But
you've been a household name because of like how open you are and how you present yourself.
Yeah.
It feels personal.
Yeah, and like even early on, I remember like to order, you had to like text me.
Yeah.
Text my my personal cell phone number.
Yeah.
And so like I like early on, like when I wasn't like as busy, like I would like always send like a follow-up text, be like, hey, like I hope everything was good. Yeah, thank you. And
That's awesome.
yeah, just like
I remember texting you because we were like all excited. We're like, all right, we're gonna order next. We're gonna try it for the first time. And I texted you and you were like, typically I need like advance notice, but I got you. And I was like, oh my God, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And then obviously we ended up trying it and fell in love with it.
Your Cooper Sharp sticks. What do you call them on the menu? The fried
or the like the Cooper Sharp 6.
Yeah. So I remember like when we placed that order and it came here and I was like, this guy's going places.
Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what surprised you most about opening up a business? Or like from like the business aspect of it, or just even like from the community? Like what was like some of the most surprising things for you?
Yeah, I mean, so it's just like I'll touch on like 2 different things. Like one, like it was great to see like how like like appreciative, and like it's good to see like how everybody responds to it, and like like all the kind words that we get, like the team and I, like we appreciate it, and like like that's stuff I don't forget, and like it's always good to like remember that. But then like the other side of that is once you put a business out there, or once you put yourself out there, you get criticism, and like whatever. I'm sure you guys may have come across people that are like, like just
haters gonna hate,
and it's like
haters gonna hate.
Yeah, I mean, like, and like the crazy thing too is like there's people I know, like I tell people, I was like, there's people I've never met that like don't like me, and it's like it's crazy, but
It's
kind
part
of
of
reality.
putting yourself out there as a business, or even like social media nowadays, right? Like everybody has an opinion, and it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
and it's a shame because, like you just said, like people that don't even know you.
Yeah,
which is
like even
wild.
Like even I won't say which restaurant, but there's a place nearby. They were telling like customers, and they're telling people I got a DUI before we opened across the street.
What?
And I was like
slandering you to.
Yeah, I was like I don't even drink. Like that's crazy, but that's like that's like that's how it is. Like
you know what? Shame on them.
Yeah,
yeah, karma will.
Yeah, but that's how it is. But stuff like that, you're able to like just sweep away, and like you're thinking about the positive things.
Do you read the comments? Like, are you on Reddit or on the Facebook groups, like reading what people are saying? I feel like people are very split about that.
Yeah, back in the day, definitely more. These days, not really.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine how you would even have the time.
I was gonna say you probably don't even have the time.
Yeah,
time a bit. Like I definitely I'm definitely like always on my phone, to be honest. Like I like to respond quick, like right away.
Yeah.
But yeah, these days, social media, like I'm not on the besides messaging, like I'm not on it that much. So
yeah,
it's good.
So like you have your army, the people that are like sticking up for you if anyone ever.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting because you probably didn't set out to become like a local celebrity, which is kind of what happened. Like when all the local publications, like Delaware Online, was writing articles about you, and people got to know you as like a person, not just as a restaurant.
Yeah.
But I guess that's something that you have to prepare for when you're starting a business, that people might
Yeah.
associate you with your business.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And the hard things only make you better.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah. Like me 4 to 5 years ago when I started this, like young and naive or whatever, like definitely more mature now, and like I've learned a lot quickly because of like just everything.
Because you have
to. Yeah, and it's been
especially how fast you scaled everything.
Well, one thing, like we're millennials, and I feel like there's a big sense of like nostalgia in our generation and like generations before us, or people just wanting to go back to like that time where you had more of like a personal connection with like the businesses you were patronizing and like with your community. And people don't necessarily want to be like on Uber Eats paying like a surcharge and clicking buttons. Like they want to like get to know the person who's serving them food, and have like the fact that you are personally texting the people who are ordering food from you. I'm sure you're not doing that anymore, but like I feel like that is what our society is like craving right now, and it's very cool that you were the one to like kind of spearhead that around here.
And speaking of nostalgia, like,
oh yes, we were just talking.
I literally I fell in love with the place the moment I stepped through the door, like especially the wood grain entertainment center with the old school TV and the Nintendo, all the games. Like it just brought me back to my childhood. I was like, oh, this is amazing. Like where did that come from? Like, how'd you come up?
Before you answer, I feel like we should say that for people who have not been to the current Nick's Pizza restaurant, I say current because I'm sure there will be more in the future, but you opened the spot 10 months ago on the corner of Marsh and Silverside in North Wilmington. So if you haven't been, now you know where to find it, and now you'll tell us about your whole like inspiration for the...
I gotta know about this because I just love it.
Yeah, so like even so like going from like Newport to like Marsh Road, I knew that's something like I wasn't gonna do on my own. Or so I have two amazing partners. Shout out to Dave and Joanne. Dave owns like Swig Wine on Independence Mall. So he's got like the beer and wine expertise. He manages like the bar, and then Joanne manages like the front of house, and she's like she does everything. Then I'm like the kitchen aspect. And so like going into it, when we were talking, we were like, so like they were talking about the 80s stuff, and I was like, let's do it. Like I'm born in 1999, so I don't know anything about the 80s.
That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, well, he's kind of younger. Like, I wonder where that came
Well, it's
from.
funny because like I said, we're millennials and we're all about nostalgia right now. And we all remember like going to Pizza Hut with our like book it when you when we were in elementary school, when you read a book, you would get a little sticker on a bookmark that you could cash in for Pizza Hut pizza. So that made Pizza Hut like the creme de la creme of our childhood. Like that was, you know, it was going to be a good Friday night when you were going.
I don't remember that, but I hear people talk about
You
it.
don't?
I
So
don't
for me-
remember that.
So like as soon as I saw your spot, I was like, this is elevated 90s Pizza Hut. And this is exactly what my soul is craving right now. And you just like hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, so even going into like once we opened, people were like, yeah, man, I love the craft and cocktail sign. I was like, I don't even know what that means, to be honest, but I'll take it. Yeah. And like there's a couple other things. I was like even the lamps. I was like,
Love the lamp.
when we started doing like the logo design, like there was a lamp, and I was like, what the hell's a lamp? But now I know, and I've learned and like how important the lamp was, and like it's cool. Like I like
Yeah, those lamps feel like a Friday night in 1997.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah. I thought of like, there was a place, I don't know if anybody's ever mentioned it to you, called Pappy's Pizza
yeah.
back in the day. And like, I don't remember exactly what that place looked like, but I just remember that feeling. You're
I'm
not
from
Delaware.
I'm not from these parts.
Yeah. But yeah, it just going into like the pizza place as a kid. And I was born in 83. So the Nintendo and the pinball and like all the 80s stuff was like just really cool.
Booths, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you had design help from people who were there and lived it.
Yeah, it was Dave and Joanne. They mainly like spearheaded the all the decor.
Yeah.
So they did the tiles, they did all the decorations on the wall.
All right. Shout out Dave and Joanne. You did amazing.
It's a pizza place, but it's like I said, everything is elevated. Like your cocktail menu is like exceptional, and I'm a little bit of a cocktail snob, so I was very excited to see that. Like, yeah, you really hit the nail on the head. I feel like for what people want, which is like a nice dining out experience, kid friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could bring the kids, but you can like treat yourself and kind of get a sense of that nostalgia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I want to hear more about your travels. I touched upon the fact that you traveled to Italy and were kind of posting about like the different pizza that you were discovering like in different cities. But has travel always been important to you? Is that something that like you knew would influence you, or is it something that the food industry has kind of like brought into your life?
Yeah, I mean, it's like growing up, like me and my family traveled a little bit, nothing like crazy. Like probably California is like as far as we would go just because of family.
Right.
But like as I got into the food scene and like I started learning about like even like I think I went to Italy for the first time because of like Stanley Tucci,
Oh,
like this like the CNN show.
yeah.
So because of that, like you just like I started learning about more stuff, and I think it's important to like go to these places where like food originated from to like learn about it, because like at the end of the day, like they started it, and then they're gonna keep on doing it. Like it's almost like paying homage. Like I mean, we were talking right before. Like I had gone to Germany over this break, and I was in Germany for a couple of days, just like eating eating pretzels. So I had like 20 different pretzels.
Research.
Yeah.
Research, and like I was paying homage, I guess, to like the people that started it. Like it was,
And you learn the history, like why they use lye instead of whatever, and like
or even like the importance of like the free holes on like the pretzel. Like you just learn about stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like this is important. Like I think this is important, and it kind of like that's what I did.
Wait, can you tell us so I feel like we need to address the pretzel thing that we've touched upon.
Yeah.
But then I also want you to tell me about the importance of the 3 holes in the pretzels, because I don't know if you've ever been to Julius Sturgis pretzel factory out in Lidditz.
Yeah.
That's like one of my kids' core memories, and they love telling people why they put the 3 holes in the pretzels, and I wonder if like the German explanation is the same.
Yes, I think like the free holes. I think it was something with like the cross, or so it's supposed to be like represent like something holy.
Yeah,
I believe
it's like the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost or something.
Yeah.
That's like what we learned at the pretzel factory.
Yeah.
So, but I had no idea that was also like that's like universal. I thought that was just like something that's why they did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
interesting.
It's pretty interesting. Like even like they have like 2 different styles out there, like the Bavarian, which is like I guess most popular here in America, and then like Swabian, and like it's just something like it's same shape, just like a couple of things are differently, but like they don't mess around out there. like they like their pretzels.
Sure,
But,
they appreciate that you're like coming to educate yourself.
yeah.
So pretzels. Talk to us about pretzels. That's
Yeah.
what do we have to look forward to?
Yeah. So I mean, you know, I'm still on the lease at the Newport Gap place for like another 2 years. Pretzels has been on my mind for a little bit, so we're gonna open like a pretzel place at the old shop. We were able to track down like this giant machine that's called like a pretzel stringer, and basically you just throw the dough in, and then it'll make a string, and then you just gotta shape it yourself.
That is
And
really cool.
like it's crazy. Like it was, even the machine is crazy.
How much does a machine like that cost? Probably like,
So I think like new it's probably like 30K at least. But we bought one from another pretzel place in Clifton Heights, Bernie's Pretzels.
Okay.
They were selling it, and I was like, oh, what are you guys selling it? And they're like, it's too big for the spot. I was like, oh, perfect. Like we got a really small spot that I could fit in, and we couldn't even fit for the door. It was outside for like 2 weeks.
I remember seeing posts about
We had to like remove the door frame, and then even to get fitted through like the building, we had to like take off the emergency stop and like stuff like that. Like this is like
right.
this is restaurant life. Like you just come across
Yeah.
kind of ridiculous things, and
Right.
at the end of the day, like we got it to work, and
Nice.
it's coming. Yeah.
So we're going to have a new pretzel spot.
Yeah.
Do you have a name for it yet?
Yeah, we're still working on the name.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, we have a couple ideas. But
Okay.
we'll see what happens.
What are you thinking for like time frame?
Maybe a month or two.
Okay.
Yeah. It depends how quick everything comes. But we had to like fix the place up over there a little bit, and then yeah, I guess get the logo and make a sign, and that's kind of it. Yeah.
That is
like pretzels. Luckily, pretzels is like quick. Like
right.
it's not like pizza and cheese eggs. We have to like the
Yeah.
our things. It's literally
Yeah.
just, like
Are you doing like dips and like mustard and cheese, or is it just gonna be like straight pretzels that you come in, you get your pretzels?
I think we'll do like dips. Like we've talked about doing like homemade dips and stuff.
Nice.
I mean, we'll see what happens. It's logistics.
I like pizza, but I love pretzels. And my kids and I went through like a week before Christmas where we had a soft pretzel every day from like a different place. We were in Philly,
Yes.
and then like we were at like a party, so we're like, let's just keep it going, soft pretzels, and we're
So-
obsessed.
Interesting. That has nothing to do. Well, it has something to do with soft pretzels. So when we were in middle school, I don't know which one of my friends started this, but they would get a soft pretzel and like either like the chocolate eclair ice cream or like the strawberry shortcake ice cream, and take pieces of the pretzel and like dip it in the ice cream and eat it. Have you ever like heard anybody doing that?
That sounds diabolical.
It
But,
is amazing. And when I was pregnant, like I never did it outside of school, but when I was pregnant, automatically like that memory came back to me, and I had to go to Wawa, and I got like a strawberry
Like the
shortcake
good humor,
ice cream,
strawberry.
good humor,
Okay.
and a Wawa soft pretzel, dipped it in.
And that's a free business idea.
It's amazing.
yeah.
In case you guys want to try.
I'll definitely try it out.
You gotta
Like,
try it.
Like, I'll send you a picture when I do it.
Yeah.
I'll
Maybe
try.
it'll inspire you for something at the pretzel place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll definitely do it.
Yeah. I'm super excited to see what
I
you
can't
do
believe
here.
it's so soon. I'm not going to hold you to the 1 month. I know that the restaurant industry can have a mind of its own when
Yeah.
it comes to timelines, but I'll be there on opening day for sure.
No, I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what, like you have this going on right now, like for the pretzel place, you've got everything in
Pizza.
motion for Nick's Pizza. Anything else that you're working on? I feel like you're like, all right, that's done. Let's do this. That's done. Let's do this. Like, any other ideas for the future?
The one definite is like bagels.
Okay.
That's
All right.
Like-
what we need here. And I have a lot of thoughts about bagels, Nick. I'm a New Jersey native, lived in New York City for 10 years. There are places around here where you can get a good bagel. We need a bagel shop.
Mm-hmm.
Like a non-chain bagel shop with like good bagels and good cream cheeses so badly around here.
Yeah, there's definitely a need. And I saw Katie from Cafe Karma had posted something, and she said she was trying a bagel that you had made. So I'm like, what's going on there?
Nah, I mean, like we're definitely doing it. When, who knows? I mean, hopefully soon. But yeah. I mean, yeah, we're doing a bagel place. Yeah.
Okay.
Like we want to do something in like Fairfax, like that's or Fairfax Shopping Center.
That's a good location.
Really good.
We would want to do something there, but there's nothing available yet. So I mean, who knows?
Yeah,
we'll see. But
something will pop up.
Yeah, that was when I lived in New York City. I would get a bagel, an everything bagel with scallion cream cheese every single day, and I was like, all right, well, this is how I'm gonna live my life. And then when I moved out of New York City, I was like, oh, you can't just like go to a bagel place in other spots, but you're gonna change that. And then I know you used to do like home pizza making, like people could have you come over. And are you doing that anymore? I think I saw you said that you kind of wanted to get back into it.
I think for like a couple hours, I was like, I'm gonna do this again. But then I was like,
it's a lot.
I was like, I think I'm all it off. Because
those
the time and stuff.
Well, you have a lot going on.
Yeah, those always looked so fun. That was great. I feel like that's probably a great way also for you to kind of like get in touch with the community and kind of find out like what people want and respond to.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like you've really done it right, like putting yourself out there and like connecting with people. I think that's shown in your success.
Yeah,
absolutely. People champion you.
Yeah, I was gonna say it helps when you connect with your community and like we feel connected. You were always talking about you. We're like, oh, Nick's, Nick's Pizza. Like Caitlin said, it makes people want to champion you. So
appreciate that. And like I want to apologize to you guys because I know you guys want to like check out the other spot when we're opening up, like to check out the decor and stuff. I remember you guys reached out and I was like, I would have been like, yeah, but Dave and Joanne were like, not yet. Like, let's put it up a little more. But
totally understandable.
Yeah, I was like stuff like that. I remember. And I'm like,
well, that's just because we love you and we're like, we just want to like support you as much as and so we were like,
we can put out a video about what you did. But you're here now, and we're very lucky that you gave us some of your time.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
What do you guys have going on?
So we're getting into the new year. We just did some business planning. We just had a team retreat. We went to Bird in Hand, Pennsylvania, to the Amish area. We rented a beautiful house and we got some work done, but also, did some like team. I want to call it team bonding, right?
Yeah, it was team bonding.
Yeah. It was. Yeah, we had fun. We have a great group of women, and we love working together.
Into the spring market, and we're ready for all the snow to melt, and it's been a cold winter.
Yeah.
We are ready for the snow to melt and the kids to go back to school. They went back to school today, so we're excited.
We're ready for our clients to be like, all right, I'm ready to take photos of my home now.
Yeah. Well, like
we need the snow to go away.
I mean, I have one client that we're kind of being proactive, and like Ryan said when you came in, he was like, oh yeah, in April. So we're like ready. We're already like planning for photos and yeah. But no, real estate has been good to us. This past year, we helped 86 families buy and sell houses, and we're just ready to ramp up for this year. We're super excited.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
We're also eating a lot of carbs because it's winter. So thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Well, this has been awesome, Nick. Thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate it. We're super excited to see how everything goes with the pretzel shop and the bagel shop because Delaware does need that.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now you can come to Nick's Pizza on what's the shopping center called? It's on Silverside and Marsh Road.
Gravel and Crest. I think it's Gravel and Crest.
I never pay attention to names of shopping centers. I probably should be better about that.
I just tell people.
I'm like, what shopping center are we in?
Well, last question. What's your favorite thing on the menu right now? If someone's gonna come to Nick's who's never been, what's the move?
My like obviously the easy answer is like pizza, but these days I'm tired of pizza a lot, so I'll get a cheesesteak. But
the cheesesteaks. We didn't even get into that.
The buffalo chicken cheesesteak is so good. That's my favorite.
You've been voted best cheesesteak in at least northern Delaware, right?
I think maybe
In
one
Delaware,
time.
yeah.
But now we got Angelo's here at Deco. I think
Sure.
Angelo's is great. I think they're better. But
I haven't tried.
it's still
I can't say.
the pizza. I think we do pretty good.
Yeah.
Your pizza is
You do everything
amazing.
pretty good.
Yeah. I have a client who is like a food blogger, and she, for her to say that like your pizza is her favorite is huge, and she does. So
I always just tell people it's special. It's not like any other pizza you're gonna get. Like it's really something special.
yeah,
I appreciate that. Yeah, a lot of time went into it, and hopefully it continues to like develop.
yeah,
Sure, it
Yeah.
will.
it absolutely will. Absolutely.
You got a lot of life left to live. A lot
Yeah,
of pizza to explore.
yeah.
Well, awesome. Well, this has been great.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
for
Thanks, Kaylin and Amber.
yeah.
Thank you.
Go
All
check
right.
out Nick's Pizza.
Go check them out. Nick's Pizza. What is it? 302 on
Pretty much.
Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick's Pizza 302 on Instagram. All right. We're going to wrap up another episode of That Delaware podcast, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of That Delaware podcast. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at That Delaware podcast and our team page at RosaioTeam_real estate. And of course, if you have any real estate or Delaware questions, feel free to reach out.